Round 2 of excuses right now.
And, you know, it broke me down because they said we have their real mother. I'm their real mother.
You are a worthless piece of crap. You are a real piece of shitty work. You are their real mother. Did you, were you pregnant with them for 9 months? Did you birth them? What about when they were babies or when they were toddlers? No, you are not their real mother. And this triggers me so much because, as you guys heard me talk about, I had a situation. I was engaged to somebody with a kid. Kid loved me, started calling me stepmom. I sat him down lovingly and I said, here's the thing. I don't like you calling me stepmom because you have a mom. Your mom is great. She's your mom. Nobody's ever going to replace her, me included. But I got your back. I'm a caretaker, I'm an adult, and I'm going to have your back as long as I can, as long as I'm allowed to. So let's come up with another name for me. And the fact that she would claim these kids, I'm their mother, I'm their mother. And I know what you're doing, bitch. I know exactly what you're doing. You have nothing else going on in your life but the ego of self-importance and the fact that you're a mother, that you're claiming kids that aren't even yours, that you don't want, that you said you don't even want Cody around. You didn't want Cody on the Disney trip, but now you're his mother. Get a fucking life. Quit trying to attach the fact that you are a mother just to try to make you somebody because in life you feel like a fucking loser. Get over yourself.
I saved those kids.
The real mother is the one who takes care of you.
And you have no idea what these kids have actually been through. When Cody first came here.
Oh, please open up and tell us more private information that we probably should know about these children because you're such good parents. Oh, and you're the one that saved him? Don't you mean you were a possible accomplice to kidnapping his kids and calling them your own? Like, what kind of delusional freak are you?
His ambition in life was to hold a cup and collect change on the corner. That's what he thought he was worth. Now, he wants to be an actor.
He was a day and night difference with schooling over there than he is here. I mean, he has completely turned around and doing 110% better here.
Well, I'm glad that he is doing well where he is. That's commendable. I'm glad that he is doing well in the school system that you have, and apparently he's doing better in different regards. And that's great. But let's break down some of the BS here. You said that Cody thought his only thing to do in life was to stand on a street corner and have a cup for change. Children don't think that way. That is not how children are. Children don't come up with that stuff. Now, if that's your interpretation of you thought where he was going, that's totally different. But that's not an ambition that a young child is going to just make up and go with. Are you kidding me?
That he ever was. I can't say too much about all of that due to legal reasons.
Exactly. We're not going to because
I don't want any harm or hate put onto them. I think this world is big enough for everything to remain how it was and they could just leave us alone. And we'll leave them alone.
And leave the kids.
And leave the kids alone. Please?
I would ask the same of you guys. Stop picking on those children. That is why we all have issue with you. This is why we are all upset. Quit picking on the children, and we'd be happy to leave you guys alone. Just quit treating them like shit. It's really simple. The world, unfortunately, is not big enough to leave everything the way it was and to leave them alone. You have to make changes in that world. And maybe you should go ahead and include the biological mother who's been trying to get them back.
The sad thing is, if we go back to court, we'll win. We have all the proof we need.
We're going to put the kids through all that again?
But put the kids back through all that?
What does it matter what you put the kids through? I mean, you enjoy making them cry, making them have nervous breakdowns, so what's it matter to go make them go to court again? And you have all the legal stuff you need. Oh, we'll win, and yet you're also worried about the legal ramifications of this video, which you said earlier, so which one is it? You don't want to go through it. It's what you would go through having to go through court and having to go through that whole system again. Because obviously, you don't care that much about the kids. Like when Cody didn't get to go to Disney. And what did you do? What did you do, wench? You were happy about it.
Back through all they've already been through. And now here we are sitting having to tell the world all these private things for some fake YouTube videos because somebody couldn't come talk to us before they decided to just put all this out there when they didn't even know what they were talking about.
In terms of having to put private information out there, you did that. You did enough of that. You did that damage. You guys. And you know you did. And now you have to eat crow. Now you have to pay the price for what you've done to your kids and the information that you've put out there. That's on you.
And I said 100 times, you know, you don't know us in real life. And
I was telling everybody you're doing more harm than good. I don't want to start rambling on, guys. I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us. Thank you all so much to the fans who support us. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for you all. Bless you all. Thank you all so much. We love the hell out of you. We really do. You're everything to our family.
It's kind of sad because I wish you spoke with that much passion when you talk about your family and how much you love your kids. Because so far I've seen so much love and admiration for the fans. Where is it for the children?
To all the people that are accusing us of being a child abuser, they got, I mean, if you feel someone really, if someone really is a child abuser, I mean, I get what their point is. I get what their point is. They are on this bandwagon right now, and if someone is a child abuser, you want that person shut down. I get it. But we're not child abusers. The videos are fake, and everyone is jumping on this hate wagon. Everyone is jumping on this witch hunt. Everyone is following the media and not getting the real story.
The videos are not fake. That's a lie that you are coming up with. The witch hunt, you created this by doing shit to your kids. People have been covering this on what you guys have been doing for months. But now that somebody bigger is doing it, now you're upset about it, but you weren't upset back then. And see, what you have to understand is you have this mentality, this mindset, because I have another video coming about this. You have this mindset that abuse means like being chained up against your will and being in a cage and not being fed. What we're talking about is verbal and psychological abuse and bullying your children for money, success, and fame. But this is a concept that seems to elude you because in the white trash world, as long as they have most of their needs met, you can do whatever the F you want to them or don't do crap. Let them do as they wish. White trash mentality parenting.
You know, guys, one big thing that you said to us and we saw in the comments all the time was you wanted us to do a divorce prank. A lot of you guys wanted us to do that. And the thing is, we couldn't do that to the kids, not even playing, because they've all been through that. Like, they've all been through separation and...
Right. You want to be the ones to inflict trauma on them the way you want to. See, I know how this works too. Well, we don't want to put them through something awful unless you're the ones that get to decide how you do it and be in control of how you do it. That's how that works.
They've all had so much change and we don't want to drag them back through anything that they have had traumatic happen to them.
And the reason, I mean, with Cody not going to Disney and stuff like that, I didn't want to take him into a huge crowd and him run off and get kidnapped or something or lost. The boy tends to wander sometimes, and we were worried about him. We already planned on taking him to VidCon.
Then again, you should have assigned an adult to completely keep track of and watch Cody with all of the ad revenue that you are making and all the people you already invited are probably paying for. What's one more body to help include your child?
But he also went to my mother's for that week. So he was with Nan and Pop. He got one-on-one time. My dad went and got him this little toy that he wanted. Like, he was having fun too. It just... we couldn't take him, guys, and we can't explain everything about that, but we wanted to go to...
No, Cody wasn't having just as much fun with your grandparents. They aren't his biological grandparents, basically strangers to him. He wasn't having that much fun as you guys were. That was a family experience and you did not let him be a part of it. And you're trying to pass off, oh, well, he got one-on-one time and it was just as fun. No, it's degrading, it's humiliating, you left him out, it's wrong, and you know it, and you're covering your asses.
You know, VidCon, and take him to that. And, you know, we did tell Keemstar that we will take him, and we will. We are going to make good on that.
Well, you better. We're holding you accountable, and at this point I think we all want an apology. We want to see you apologize for discluding Cody and making up all these BS excuses when you know you could have made something work for him. You just chose not to.
Definitely. We already planned on taking him.
We did, and that's the thing, like, we really did plan.
It has to be where we can give him that complete attention.
We didn't even have time to announce that, though, because we were already going through all this excess drama.
See, what you guys don't understand is, no matter if you take him or not by yourselves, to take with the family, that's a family experience, family memories. You robbed him of that and made him feel like he's not a part of that family and he's not good enough to be a part of that family. You did that. And you're trying to make it up with, oh, we're going to take him to VidCon. The reason you're taking him to VidCon is because he's the one that gets picked on so much. He's the one that's more known, that will bring you more attention. He's your little pawn, and that's disgusting. He's your little monkey, dancing monkey. Dance on command. Be abused on command psychologically and verbally. Because remember, as long as you're not hitting them or hitting them too hard, totally okay.
I mean, we were already in all this stuff that's happening. We didn't even get to, do our contest. We didn't get to announce that we were going to take Cody.
We would just want to say sorry. We're sorry if we let anybody down. I'm sorry if we hurt anybody. I'm sorry all this got so out of hand. It would have never got this out of hand if it wasn't for that DeFranco guy.
The white trash blaming it mentality on somebody else. And where's the apology to your children? Where's the apology to Cody? It's only to the people watching and the fans. Can you please try to focus on your children and be parents for a little bit? This is why people are mad at you.
Starting all of this, doing all of this to my family. He's responsible for this. Yes, we did the videos. Yes, I own up to everything in the videos. I own up to it. They're fake. Maybe I got a little carried away sometimes. Maybe the kids got a little carried away sometimes. We're still new at this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So which is it? You're sorry for lying to everybody, you're sorry for getting carried away, you're sorry that because it's not really your fault, it's really Philip DeFranco that did all of this. Wait, which sorry is it? And where's the blame gonna go now?
And I'm sorry to my fans. But if this kills my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, I don't care.
And this is where they are so brave. He bravely stands up and says, I don't care if it kills my YouTube channel. And, fucking wicked stepmother just starts crying. Oh, it's just so emotional because they're so brave. And who gives a shit about the kids?
I'm sorry. I have to take care of my family.
At the end of the day, guys, we're parents first.
My kids come first. My family comes first. Thank you all for watching. And thank you all for listening to us. And I really hope everyone considers everything we said. And I really hope we could just stop all this. Please, stop. Please, just stop. It's way out of hand. Thank you.
Well, it can stop when you stop. It's out of hand because you let it get there, because you are the parents. You were supposed to take control of the situation. You both need to step up and apologize to your children and apologize to Cody publicly for how you've treated him. Because until you see what you've done to him, people aren't going to let you off the hook. They're really, really not. And this is why you have to be very careful when you have children and you put them on the internet. Because you want to live vicariously through them and get famous for God knows what, being rude to them, owning them. Oh, you got so owned, bro. You were owned, bro. Yeah, it's real easy to own, what, a fucking 8 and 10-year-old? Yeah, oh, you're real tough, aren't you? You're real tough. I can't stand bullies like this. And this is such a bully victim mentality. I don't know, this just screams a lot of Cartman from South Park or a lot of Onision. Big crocodile tears and crying just to turn around in a few days and do the same thing all over again. I'm not buying it, neither is anybody else. This has been Joy Sparkle BS. Continue to try to find the joy and the sparkles and all the bullshit in the world. Continue to be a blessing to yourself and a blessing to others. I'm going to continue to follow this, and you can continue to watch if you would like. And we'll see you guys soon, and be good to yourselves, and especially be good to children. Mwah. Bye, guys. Yourselves and blessing to others. Continue to try to find the joy and the sparkles of the bullshit in the world. I'll have links in the description to everything I'm talking about. I will see you guys soon. Much love, and that's it. Goodbye.